You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's lipstickandlies.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Happy New Year!
Ain't something wrong with this girl.
Happy New Year!
And just like that, we back. And just like that, we back.
Happy New Year!
Happy, ma'am.
Hey, sorry.
Just like that, we back.
We
back.
First of all,
did you miss us?
They did.
Did you miss us?
They did.
Y'all didn't see us last week. You know,
yeah.
We had to take a mental day.
No, we took a health day.
Mental health.
It was a mental day.
It was
a health day. Sure.
It's hard work acting a fool all day at work, and then when I get off work,
it's hard work for you acting a fool online.
It's stressful.
I know.
At Peanut Gallery. Sorry. Sorry.
Who you talking to?
The Peanut Gallery.
Listen. Who you talking to?
The Peanut Gallery in the background. It's Wednesday, and you really could have been. It's a wet Wednesday.
It's again. A wet Wednesday. Rain boots and a thong. That's all you need to put on.
So we 8 eyes, as you can see. I don't.
I just realized that. That's 12. 4, 8.
Shit. Listen, I wasn't good at. I never said I was good at math. I have mathematical dyslexia. Look
it's
it up.
Okay. It's okay. Because even if you said 2, 4, 6.
I just jumped in.
Oh, I know why you did it. Mine's is bifocals. Bam.
You know, well, if it's gonna help me out,
it's 8 right here.
Okay, then fine.
Yeah.
So no, for real, Peanut Gallery.
Yeah, they can't be having a whole conversation while we trying to.
They want y'all to start signing.
We trying to look professional.
What happened? I don't know.
We trying to look. So y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with us.
Where's that at?
I need some lip gloss. That's some lip gloss.
We live. She wants to put on lip gloss while we
My
live.
lips are.
This is what happens when you live.
We're real, uncut.
This is real raw,
real rap,
real raw shit.
Real rap raw. Ain't that what Kevin Hart said? Real rap raw.
And here it is. So y'all want to get into what's been going on in the world since the last time we talked to y'all. Listen, the girls is going crazy on the internet, and I'm talking.
What happened? What girl?
I'm talking about Drake and Rick Ross. That's some real. Listen,
sassy,
that's
sassy.
some. We are still in this sassy nigga
sassy
apocalypse, and this is some real sassy.
I don't
shit.
understand though.
Nobody's really revealed the real reason why they beefing.
Someone said it was over a girl.
Listen,
when women fall out, 9 times out of 10, it's over a girl. I mean, over a guy.
Y'all but they recycle the same. 4, 5
it don't matter. Maybe this was
bitches.
a bad one though. Maybe this was a bad one.
Whatever the case may be.
Maybe she cooked, cleaned, and brought money to the table. Listen, she brought the table to the table. She was impressed.
Meanwhile, what's his baby mama name? Tia. Rick Ross' baby mama. She is fucking hilarious. She the one he pillow talk to. Cause she tell a joke, but she ain't told not a damn lie about nothing that's going on. Okay,
but is she so? Cause is she a little messy? Cause don't she have kids with this man?
She does, and I think.
And isn't that kind of embarrassing? Just a little bit.
At this point, I'm sure the children are used to the shenanigans.
The boy gotta go to school, and I just think about how his friends at his school, man. Why your mama doing your daddy like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I would be that kid. I would be like,
listen,
boy, did you hear what your mama said about your daddy? Nigga.
But I'm sure he used to it. The child is used to it at this
No,
point.
it's embarrassing. I'm sure
she's done way worse off camera.
If I didn't want my grandma to wear her wig to school, listen,
what?
I know.
If this is what this woman do on live on Instagram,
Don't say my name.
Imagine what she do when ain't no cameras running.
She ain't acting like that.
I bet the fuck.
I bet you she ain't.
I bet.
Hush mouth.
I
bet you. She was doing the man pedicure.
I think that's how she is.
I think that's it.
She was doing.
That's just her.
A woman that's washing a man's feet ain't acting like that when they right there. She ain't acting like that.
Okay.
This lady, she was massaging his feet.
Hey,
have you touched your man? I'm asking you a question.
I'm
asking you a question.
Let me shut up because I don't even be following none of that.
Have you touched a man's feet? Have you touched?
I before? Yes, I have before. Wash? No.
She was like, he had corns. I'm an esthetician. Baby, I ain't
never
baby. That's not.
That's why I quit her school because they were like, you gotta touch people's feet. I was like,
estheticians don't do feet, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Bro. She's upset.
I was bribing people.
She sounds like a bitter baby.
I was bribing people to get my credit for me because baby. You do nail, you do feet.
Yeah, you don't do that as a
I don't think she no bitter baby mama. Still, I think she get a kick out of trolling her baby daddy. I think some shit happened between their relationship that we'll never know. But you see, he don't never come for her. So
because why? Because I'm gonna look like a clown too.
Okay. He always making himself like.
But he don't look like one.
Now he look like a clown beefing with Drake.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So moving right.
But why was Kendrick come? First of all, I did like Kendrick verse. I'm not gonna lie. It was nice.
All right, so y'all gotta give me the next week. I'll catch
He
up.
said a big 3. No, big me. Hey, put that on a t-shirt. Put it on a t-shirt. He said,
shameless plug. Go to T-shirt Chicks. Get 2
yeah.
Anyway,
do it. Put it on a t-shirt.
So yeah, there's a lot of other topics that's been going on.
Like
so the most recent one I seen was the white man that shot the black Uber driver lady because he thought he was getting scammed.
I seen that.
That's
the old white man.
Yeah, that is the most craziest shit. That
crazy.
Story is crazy.
How did he think he was getting scammed?
Because come to find out after they did an investigation, he literally did get a scam call minutes before the lady pulled up.
Scam likely?
No. Somebody called and said they said they was from the county. Then they went on and changed the story and said that they had a family member that was locked up and he needed to pay X, Y, and Z. Then they said they made it like it was a ransom and they were sending an Uber driver over there to get the money from him.
Oh no.
And so when she pulled up, I'm not really clear on if she's just not necessarily a part of it, but a Ponzi in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he pulled up, he thought she had something to do with it, which apparently she didn't. And they got her dash cam where he coming out, he got her, held at gunpoint. Right. But then he shoot her. So, sir, why not call the police?
Right.
That looked like you saw a black woman, and that's just something you've been waiting to do. Yeah. You shot her. Okay. And then I got more news because I've been peeping what's going on in the news. So then you got this Clayton County daycare worker who supposedly got an inappropriate relationship with a 10-year-old. Listen.
10.
Listen. And then she sent the little
10,
boy
like this. A 10-year-old. This is a 10-year-old.
10.
Yeah, this is what a 10-year-old look like right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 10.
No.
I see. I know. Yeah.
No.
10. Yeah. You're right. Mm-hmm.
I'm missing.
Yeah.
Something.
I'll catch you up. Go ahead.
Okay. What? 10. She's sending him text messages. And
the little
boy,
can't even read.
Wait, the little boy got her saying that his screensaver. The mama said she went to plug his phone up, and boom, this lady face, not her face, not even her face, a lady face pop up. So she went to the text.
That's why he don't need no damn phone.
And they've been texting each other.
What you gonna text a 10-year-old? Baby, go.
But he got the lady saved as mommy number 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I can. When Tyler was in high school, this old lady, I be bringing him lunch and everything, but don't. My son don't have adult friends, Stop soliciting him.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have adult friends. I'm his only adult friend. He don't need you to bring a lunch. He don't need you to wash the shirts. And if I catch you around him, I'm gonna shoot you.
Ooh, I'm gonna shoot you.
So,
If
did you
Yola
have
don't
any
trust
issues
you,
with Nick? Because
With
Nick
grown
has
women?
always been tall, though. So,
Yeah, grown women.
So when he was young, he was tall. So
by the time I did have an issue, he was in college. He was 18. It was supposedly the teen mom. And I just didn't like the fact that she like was doing like their laundry and it was
these grown
like,
women be doing too much.
Right.
With their miserable ass. Why you can't go? It's 100 niggas out here.
But
they might not have a job, but this one don't need them.
Here's my thing though. It was kind of hard. She was walking that thin line of just genuinely
caring.
Yeah, like helping the young boys out and just being a little weird because you look a certain way, right? And so I'm like, you be looking at that lady like that, and of course he was honest. Yeah, he was honest. He was like, she can get it. Okay, so that's a little, so it was like that thin line. So what I was reading in detail about the situation, the reason why the lady has not been arrested yet, she's fired from the daycare but has not been arrested yet. The mama was saying, oh, but if it was a man and a little girl, well, that's true. But it's a thin line because they're looking at the messages like, was she just genuinely being not careful, but just like caring for the young boy, because the messages really walk a thin line where she was saying, one of the messages were saying like, make sure you bring your sweater. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, but she did send a picture of herself in a short skirt and some heels. So it's kind of like, are you grooming him or are you just being overly caring?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Grooming. What's the difference between a man doing it and a woman?
I mean, and that's what the mama was saying. The mama
I'm asking you though.
It just don't look right.
Right.
Either way, it don't look right.
I wouldn't have did it.
Ma'am, whatever your intentions are, it just don't look right. And we just gonna leave it at that.
And that's why you have to call.
Yeah,
you have to call. You have to let them know. No, they have an active parent.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in my kid phone.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be in my kid phone at all.
It don't look right. It just
even when the 50-something or 60, I don't know how old that woman was, but I didn't have my glasses on, so she looked like one of my aunts because she was older, so I can't see. And when she walked up, I'm like, hey, thinking it's my aunt. When she walked up, this ain't my damn aunt. No, this my friend, mama. This ain't your friend. What's wrong with you and these? And then she riding around with him. You remember she left him at the movies because we was on the movie shoot.
I'm done.
And I had to send him an Uber. That old ass lady. Because he didn't like somebody else. He was looking at a girl at the counter doing the popcorn. You sitting here looking like it's grandma. She older than my mama.
Grandma.
Mom. Grandmother. Oh shit.
I'm done.
And I'm like, what can this little boy do for you? I mean, 10 years younger is too much after that.
Well, apparently the lady at the daycare, so let's be clear, the lady at the daycare, she is in her 20s. But still.
A 10-year-old man.
I'm not
10-year-old.
What she look like?
They got her face blurred out because
Marquisa. What's the girl name?
I seen her body though.
Risa Tisa.
She had some. She didn't look like no Risa Tisa.
She was real. She was bone.
She had some body. She had some ass on
her. And you would know. You was like, what you gonna do with that little 10-year-old? Let me call me. Call me.
Come here.
I can't call me. Obviously, she like 10-year-olds.
Come here. Let me talk.
That's some
I don't look like an adolescent boy, so
I
I can't help her. Whatever her fetish is.
That ain't no fetish. That is a sickness.
I mean,
it's a sickness.
Oh man,
that is a sickness. That is a sickness.
We talked about that though.
That is definitely a sickness.
That's crazy. Atlanta. We are. This is town. This is Atlanta. Okay,
it ain't got nothing to do with it.
It ain't a lot. It's slim pickings.
What? That whole.
So
internet.
I heard.
The whole internet.
So I heard.
The whole internet.
What the internet got to do with the slim pickings?
You can date somebody in a different city. You ain't gotta just date in Atlanta.
Who finna be doing all that?
Man, you can drive to go visit somebody.
Man,
if you got to stoop to a 10-year-old,
it's 20,
baby.
24.
Before I get with a 10-year-old, I'm gonna go out of town.
Shit, I'm doing
I'm gonna go out of town.
Gotta be not a 10.
I
That's
just
what you
altogether
got to
move.
choose from now.
I altogether move. I'm not.
To a new city. I don't know.
That's crazy as hell.
That is. I'm
he
very
still got
excited
pee
about that.
stains in his drawers.
Man,
He probably still wearing Superman drawers or Pokemon or whatever the fuck.
y'all
that
better
new
stop letting
character
y'all
is.
kids eat this steroid induced chicken because y'all getting confused.
But then they ain't never. I want to see the little boy.
Girl,
Why you want to see the
10-year-old,
little boy?
10-year-old.
It don't matter what the little boy look
Because I
like.
want to know what the fuck is she envisioning. Like, do this nigga look like, a look like? I'm trying to understand.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he managed. Back in the day, he's got to say managed when they was like real.
Right? Was he flirting with her? The 10-year-old flirting with her.
But
That's
they
what it
did
is. He coming on to her. He like, you looking good, Miss Johnson.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. If I wasn't 10, I'd show you something.
Bring your apple, Miss Johnson. I'm gonna bring your apple tomorrow. Miss Johnson.
Bring me a belt so I can hook you.
That's
So
what
managed.
he in there flirting with Miss Johnson. Don't put it on Miss
Slid by,
Johnson.
touch the booty.
Mhm.
Well,
Excuse me, Miss Johnson.
Your man ain't doing right, Miss Johnson. If I were older, take
no.
my number.
If I was older, how you know what to do?
That was that little boy saying. I don't know.
Well, they did catch a teacher with a 17-year-old student butt naked when police pulled up. It's just a lot of that happening.
It is a lot. Let's just move on.
Yeah,
because that
we're gonna
ain't
move on
even
from there because OJ died.
Yeah.
Listen,
At 76.
Listen, let me put this
Yes,
out
he
there. OJ didn't do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
The views and opinions of SWAT Chick do not reflect
He didn't do it.
the views of LA.
It wasn't
Listen,
proven. It wasn't.
He didn't do it. Did you
Yeah,
ever read the details of the case? That lady was damn near decapitated. What was one doing while he was killing the other? To the point where you damn near chop somebody.
You ain't
head
never
off.
seen. First, you got to immobilize one victim before you get to the next victim.
Bro,
So you
he ain't-
immobilize one victim, so you stab them on the side.
in the
They can't
90s,
move.
OJ was in his 40s. That nigga didn't do that to that young white boy and that woman.
But Caitlyn Jenner was rude about it.
Fuck Caitlyn Jenner.
Ain't nobody canceled her, and I want to know why y'all
Bruce.
ain't canceled.
Right, I know. I'm just like, who?
Jenner.
Fuck him. Talking about good riddance.
Now,
Bitch.
That is disrespectful.
He's
I don't
still
even care.
boosting.
I ain't seen a good riddance about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Mm,
You ain't said that.
mm.
Nobody said that.
Listen.
I never saw a hashtag.
And then they said
Good
he had a
riddance.
car accident where some people died, or something he was involved in. But yet you up here talking about some good boy. Fuck you.
And he got kids. And he has kids. He has kids. He has his mom still alive.
Clearly he ain't give a fuck about none of that when he made that comment. Boy, fuck you.
Caitlyn is mad
I'm so
because
out of
that's
touch.
really Chloe's dad. No, just
You know what? You know what?
It's deeper than rap. Listen,
Hold on, what?
it's deeper
You
than
ain't heard that
rap.
rumor. They been saying that for years. That
OJ
sorry.
was told that.
Yeah.
The views and
well, I mean, I
opinions
ain't
of
heard
Yo
everything,
Rosa's
but I
not
did hear that she didn't have.
I'm just playing. I don't know.
She
that.
didn't have the same
Allegedly.
daddy as the rest of them.
Allegedly.
and
It was
allegedly
OJ.
it's supposed to have been OJ.
Allegedly. I don't know.
I don't see that.
Until you can give
I
me a
don't
valid reason why you went on a public platform and said good
Good
riddance.
riddance. That's
Boy, fuck
disrespectful. And I'm gonna boycott you. Cancel Caitlyn Jenner. I'm
I
gonna start
mean,
I
Hashtag
don't
doing
support his
anyway.
ass
I'm gonna
anyway.
start
Right.
hashtagging that. just
First of
because.
all, for
Like,
you
what
to
is
come
he
out the
doing?
closet and want to be transgender,
No, he
you're-
wants to still be with a man. He still wants to be
whatever
with
the
women.
fuck you want to do. First
just
of all,
confusing.
sir,
It's
your
very-
style is ugly. How about that?
Yeah, you just
Go
ugly
back where you
woman.
came
He's
from. You're,
dressing
you're,
like
an,
a rich
you're,
man.
you're an
And
ugly
he was
woman.
And he was ugly.
You wasn't a pretty man, and now you're an ugly as hell woman. The dresses and shit you wearing is fucked up. Your makeup don't never look right, sir. Just pick a side of the fence, because
Mm.
most of the time when somebody cross over, they look better.
Uh-uh.
They look better
Mhm.
this way than they did that way.
Mhm.
You just ugly both ways.
Mm. 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 Mm.
talk about it. That should have been the goddamn topic. You're ugly.
I
To
don't know.
ugly ass.
Well, did y'all see JT in Miami getting into it on the internet?
Listen, the girls, everybody been getting into it. Happy birthday, Sexy Red.
Yeah, go see your grandma. Call y'all grandma.
She
Call your grandma.
They mad at her because she was twerking in front of her son. Listen, that's her son.
Who mad about that?
People was mad because at her birthday, her son was there and she bent over and started twerking. Listen, that's her son.
There's some women that walk around naked in front of their kids. So
yeah, but shit, twerking though.
Twerking naked to the.
You tired of it?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
She tired of it. Her tired of it. It's her
your cousin said, "Why you didn't move them out the ghetto and call your grandma?"
She said that girl ain't her cousin. She said, "Y'all really think I left my grandma in the trenches?" That's what she had said. That what she said. I quote. So
she said cousin. So I don't know.
The girl say she the cousin. Sexy Red ain't claiming her.
Well, you know we all got some cousins we don't claim.
I got a few.
You don't understand? So I ain't gonna say Sexy Red is. Yeah,
cousins.
Yeah, even the crackhead and the added ones. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But what was going on with JT and Young Miami? Did you see that?
Well, it was JT, Young Miami, and Glorilla.
Glorilla. JT was arguing with Glorilla.
Right.
Then JT was arguing with Young Miami and Saucy Santana.
Because she just felt like Miami didn't really have her back.
Oh yeah.
With the argument. That's really all it boiled down.
With the argument with Glorilla.
Yeah, but
they just had a song together.
Let's do this. Let's practice picking up the phone and calling.
But that's what she said she did. They said Young Miami called her and she still was rapping on the internet.
Please stop this going back and forth on the internet. That shit, I don't give a fuck.
Y'all said stop telling people not to put their business on the internet.
I said on Facebook. Because listen, on Facebook, when couples get to arguing, I be in the comments, I be reading, I be like, ooh, so he did this. I love a messy bitch. No, I love. You knew that bitch was messy when you first met her. First, listen, in my dating experience, as soon as I see a motherfucker is messy, bitch, you gone. You cut off. I can't. It's over with.
That's crazy.
Because I can't pillow talk to you. Because you messy. You got a fan in the stand.
What's up, twin? Where have you been?
I don't do messy shit. Like, you knew that hoe was messy. So that, look, I be in all the comments. It'd be like 30 comments. I just be reading.
No. Listen, I swear, y'all, tonight I am here for the entertainment because I ain't got shit to say.
So you don't be looking.
I definitely don't have time.
No. So y'all know I'm the comment reader.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm just talking about just from the beginning of the night to now. Like, I really have not been tapped in to what's going on. So
when it's slow at my job,
man,
I'm going to get on Facebook and I'm going to read. And if y'all arguing, I'm going to read.
Oh, I'm gonna read. I read the comments. You already know. I think mine be more Instagram though.
And argue.
No,
also
it's debating.
Do you comment?
I don't argue with nobody.
But do you comment?
Do I comment?
Yeah.
I might throw something out there.
I mean, if you ain't commenting, then you trolling. Like,
if you ain't coming, you trolling.
No, well, hey, it is.
I be trolling. I don't be trolling.
No, we are.
If you ain't engaging, right? What is it called? So if you're just on social media and you're reading and scrolling,
you're just browsing.
Okay.
Window shopping.
So what is trolling?
Okay, let's look it up.
Trolling is damn near bullying.
Oh,
trolling is when someone posts or comments online to deliberately upset others.
Bullying.
Damn near.
So I'm definitely not doing that.
Oh, okay. So I got into it with a troll today then. Oh. I didn't even get into it. No.
I'm for entertainment purposes.
Yes, entertainment purposes, but no, what it really was is it was a dude on in a group on the Facebook page, right? And with this whole mess all again, some of y'all women still single because y'all ain't this or that. And I'm like, here we go. No, that wasn't an argument. It wasn't an argument. All I said was more clown shit. That's it. And then
You deliberately said
I was
something to upset someone.
No,
Exactly.
his post was to deliberately upset. The whole post was to get the reaction. So I gave you a reaction. And then, exactly. So then the funny part was, he's like, well, what do you think? And da 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 da, woo da woo. Then came and wrote another book and said, oh, y'all want to call it clown shit when somebody expressing themselves. No, it's not. Because you're really not expressing yourself. You're not really having a solution. What you're really doing is trolling. You put that out there because you know it's gonna piss people off.
So what did he say?
So
what did he say?
I just told what he said.
So that's gonna piss everybody off.
In the group, the way it was written, it wasn't verbatim, but the way it was written, so I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I was like maybe the sixth person that said more clown shit.
So
I guess maybe because I look like the nice one, that's the reason why.
So then what happens is, then they start looking at your whole page,
and that's why mine is public.
And then they start judging you,
and I don't give a damn.
In 2021, you had on 2 different socks.
Yep,
you
you
ain't
go
even got no socks that
if
match.
you want to.
Like now, it's a fight.
You can go all the way back if you want to.
But right when
and
you
then he told me, he's like, your comment. That's nothing. He said your comment. You're example number 1. I said, baby, I be example number 1 through a million. I like what you got. Your opinion don't matter to me. I don't give a damn. I said, use the non-motherfucking factor.
Joseph
it is what it is.
Click on what Joseph said.
No.
Please. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. I know that's right.
You know what?
They getting big money to be pissed on in Dubai.
Hey, Joe.
Y'all better.
We can get into the topic.
Okay,
let's get into the topic. What's up, Joe?
So, Bougie.
What's
the Urban Dictionary version?
But what's the topic, first of all?
The topic is you can't be bougie and broke. You can't be broke and bougie.
Some people say you can, but go ahead.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's get
into it. What's the definition?
The definition of bougie is someone who's considered middle class yet wants to be upper class and is determined to live a wealthier, flashier, or more lavish lifestyle. High class, fancy, materialistic, snobby.
Okay,
so basically it's saying, go ahead, middle class trying to be high class.
Mm-hmm. Trying to be more than what you are, but you broke.
That don't sound like a middle class.
First of all, broke is a mindset.
Yeah, let's talk about. Well, I also looked up broke, which means having completely run out of money.
So my daughter said.
What do you mean?
My daughter said you can be because it's really standards. It's you're broke, but you have standards. That's what my daughter said.
Okay. Not saying that you cannot have standards. Not saying that.
Okay.
But it's just like you broke. Somebody offer you something to eat.
Knowing you ain't ate all day, but you
right.
But you
so say they got you some Popeyes and they gave you a thigh and a drumstick, and then you sitting here talking about you only eat white meat.
That's the type of shit. You better make an exception that day.
Is you hungry or not?
You better make an exception. What twin said?
You broke.
Somebody offered you some water.
Yeah.
And it's Kroger brand, and then you say only drink Smart Water.
He said that's most women dating. Shut your mouth.
But you want a meal at Benny? Listen.
Who y'all dating? Who y'all be dating? I like Benny Right. We gonna go for
not so much on that, y'all.
You know they give you $30 off for
man.
Depending on which one you go to.
You got to go, and then they got a lunch special too.
Right. We'll come back.
There's some better places I can.
Don't do cheesecake. Y'all doing cheesecake?
Hold on.
It's some better hibachi places we can go to.
Hold on now. I like cheesecake.
And I like Benny.
Let it rip.
But anywho.
Around here between Normandy and
West End,
we go to Benny. Yeah. So you want to eat cheesecake and Benny Hunters, but that ain't saying you bougie.
But I'm just saying, I mean, no, it's not necessarily bougie, but it's just like she just said, somebody, you thirsty, you dry mouth, cotton mouth than a motherfucker. Somebody offer you water. You're not going to take it because it's Kroger water and it ain't Fiji?
Yeah. Standards.
Oh, okay. be thirsty, dry mouth ass motherfucker. Like,
but who is that on though? Is that on them or is that on?
That's on them.
So the question is, can you be broke and bougie?
You can, but it ain't wise.
Oh, why is it not wise? Why is
it not wise?
Why is it not wise?
Because you're gonna miss out on your blessings.
Right.
If the blessing is okay, what's something that you wouldn't do?
Whether I'm broke or got money.
Yeah, what is something that you just would not do?
Whether I'm broke or got money.
Same question, LA. What is something that you just wouldn't do? I won't wear Reebok Classics, the princess ones, right? Never would I wear those.
I don't even know what them look like. I don't have to.
You know, them the ones with the soft round top that we wore in the 80s.
No, I didn't even wear them in the 80s.
I didn't either.
No.
But this girl, she was acting bougie. And I'm like, but you got on princess Reeboks? How's that? Like,
now, okay, now that's what be killing me. Motherfuckers like, you driving a 1989 beat up Taurus.
But it's paid for. So listen, because I'm going to keep driving this Hyundai until the wheels.
You driving this beat up ass Taurus.
But
you going to tell me that you're not going to go and get gas at the Quick Trip.
The question is, y'all
What? Clear that up. Fix that up.
Yeah.
First of all, lower your tone when you talking to me.
Okay, Joe.
First of all, let's start with the tone.
Read it. Like,
Right, sir.
That's like you went to them.
I'm gonna call you after the show.
Grammar. You didn't understand that. We didn't understand that question, comment.
First of all, because what's broke? Because we just told you what broke was, and it's completely run out of money, which we ain't completely ran out of money.
You didn't have a question.
What was that?
We just said the grammar.
What you said was broke. How about that? Fix it.
Very broken.
You and Jesus. Fix it.
Who is bougie anyway? We eat at Mrs. Winners and Popeyes sometimes.
I mean, ain't nothing
I ain't
wrong
never had
with
Mrs. Winners, though.
having your preferences.
You can have a preference, but when your money run out, are you still gonna yo, she from Keller Road. Be careful, my guy.
Yeah, I heard about that shootout they just had too.
Listen,
over there, back.
Right
in front of home rails.
Yeah, I saw that on the news.
Last night.
I'm trying to, sir, who was driving? Sir, who was? You just asked what? The question was broke.
I just told you.
What is the question?
Broke mean being completely out of money, and we got plenty.
Wait, we're gonna pause and give you time to go back, read what you said,
rewrite
and
question.
properly type it out.
Use AI
with the proper punctuation mark,
and
so that we can clearly
go to AI and put your sentence in and ask AI to help you.
Raise your hand if you got more than an 8th grade education, because I don't know what you're saying. Like, help me, help you,
help us.
Oh, they arrested somebody.
So but that's what I'm talking. So I mean, you hungry. I go in the store and you was expecting Doritos, but I got you the 2 for $1 chips, some corn chips, right? So how does that work? Which will probably go into, like he said, a lot of women, especially when y'all be going on these dates with these women that y'all, some of these women that y'all, I'm not gonna say everybody, but that y'all be dating, because I mean, y'all keep picking these broke women who want to be fake bougie. They
get the ones that look good on the outside, or the ones they think they're gonna have sex with later on that night.
Then your grandma ever tell you an empty wagon make a lot of noise? It was just my grandma. Fuck y'all, man.
What do you mean?
Hey, I like it. I'm about to use
empty wagon.
Empty wagon make a lot of noise. If there's something in that wagon, it just rolls. But them empty wagon, you hear all the squeaks and all that shit. Listen, my folk real West Side. Fuck all y'all.
It means people who
I
know
like
very little to nothing on the subject often talk the most. Joe, listen. Bro, hey. So what had happened was,
Thank you, twin, because it do
twin.
make sense. It do make
Just-
sense. What I'm saying.
we just want to know what's happening with these empty wagons.
Can you be broke and bougie? I say you can do whatever you want to do, but
Yeah.
it ain't wise.
This
This is
definitely
America.
not wise.
You
Gonna
need to
miss
take
out.
what you can get
You
until
definitely
you
gonna
in a
miss
better
out.
position to be like,
Be
nah.
humble.
Yeah.
It's just pride. Pride fuck a lot of motherfuckers.
Man,
up.
pride mess a lot of folks up. You said a word, didn't you?
Man, one thing
Pride. It's
I heard
You
often
said a
by
lot, didn't you? You just really said a lot.
Stunner would say, boy, pride sure come for the fall, boys.
Man,
It's gonna
listen.
come for the fall. It's just like
Some of
hey,
that shit you
that
gotta,
pride.
you gotta let it go.
You gotta
It's
let
been
it
times
go.
where I ain't had no money and I gotta suck it up and eat with my daughter by me.
Yeah.
It's just what I gotta do.
If you gotta eat some ula and noodles,
right. Stop.
But you
Listen,
eating though. But you
that's a
eating,
red
though.
flag.
But
Any
you
hoe that
eating,
say
though.
she don't eat noodles, bitch, shoes a lie.
I like the ones in the cup.
I don't like them. They ain't got
I
no
do.
like
I
flavor.
the
like
ones in
them.
the cup,
I
too.
like the ones in the cup because I get to drink the
you probably
juice.
put too much water.
That's
I don't
listen,
drink
and
no
that's
juice.
one
I
thing
drink
I'm
the
gonna
juice.
eat
I
no
like
matter
the
how
juice.
much money I got. Give me the spicy
Girl,
ones.
but they got a noodle place in Alpharetta, y'all, right there on the corner. We can try that. It's at let me show y'all that menu. But yeah, that don't mean you
noodle
broke.
place right now. I told y'all about the noodle
That's
place we went
ramen.
to.
That ain't even noodles no more.
Yeah, it's
It's
called
still
ramen.
ramen.
That's what it's called.
It
Ramen.
is. It noodle.
That's still
Ramen.
noodle.
It's a difference between
No.
ramen and
Ramen
noodles.
bars.
No, that package that you buy that comes 6 for $1.50.
Them noodles.
It's a ramen.
I'ma just tell
Noodles.
y'all the price ain't ramen noodle price though.
Oh, I already know
I'ma
that.
just tell you that.
I know a black owned one we can go to.
Okay, so what you just said, the price ain't ramen noodle price.
Nah.
right? So if you
You-
ain't got no money, then you can't go and you need
You
to
can't
eat the
eat
noodles out the
slurping
Dollar
ramen.
Tree.
You-
Stop playing on
You
me.
can't eat slurping ramen.
Stop playing on my top.
Yeah, you ain't finna do that.
What? I think y'all should stop eating that plastic.
It ain't healthy for us. Don't,
We know
don't
it's a
drink.
lot.
Oh, you talking about the ramen?
Yeah, it's a lot of sodium.
I mean,
Yeah.
you right. I got high blood
But
pressure.
we talking about broke people food though.
I like it.
I'm gonna eat
It's
peanut
the-
butter jelly no matter how much.
McDonald's
Hey,
is
that's
broke
okay.
people food. McDonald's
about-
trying to kill us with them with the damn dollar
I don't
menu.
fuck with
Man,
McDonald's
man.
though. But if I'm dead ass
Love
broke,
a good
give me some
PBJ.
fries from McDonald's and a sweet tea. And
Man,
I,
fries.
Sweet tea on
Shit, fried
point.
damn $3, $4, $5 now.
hey, look, I'll call it a
I
day.
don't
ain't
really
got
like
no
their
money.
fries no more because they left them outside for a year and they ain't mold.
Back to the topic. I mean, we on topic. This is part of the topic.
Okay,
It
well-
being,
Well-
Hold on, we managing this.
So if you bougie, like let's say you go to the Hole in the Wall club. I like a Hole in the Wall club.
I'm gonna go there whether I
Do
got
you like
money
a
or
Hole
not.
in the Wall club?
Listen, hey,
You don't like a Hole in the Wall club. You bougie.
every now and again.
I had the best
It
fun at a Hole in the
ain't
Wall.
it ain't something that I'm a frequent all the time. But in the
I
blue
didn't
moon,
go
I
to a
might
lot of
pop
hole in the
out.
wall clubs.
I love
I'm
a
gonna tell
Hole in
you,
the
it
Wall.
was only
She bougie.
She bougie.
She bougie.
She bougie. You bougie.
I'll pop
it's
out.
not a
I
negative.
love 'em.
It's not a negative thing.
I love.
Anyway,
I don't wanna
I'm not
get- I don't
bougie
wanna
because
get
we used to
shot.
stay at the lamp post, so I don't want to hear that.
I love.
Yeah,
I used to love me the
lamp
lamp post. Now, no, I was not bougie. I'm not. Listen.
I'll
But
pop
was you
out.
in there like, oh, don't touch me? Like what
No,
was
we
your-
was in a cranking. Hey,
You was cracking that song.
Yeet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I
you,
know.
you ain't never go to Chit Chat.
So
yeah,
love chit chat.
I went to
the
Chit
new
Chat.
one, the old one, the middle one, all of them.
It's the same.
When they changed the starters in the
Latino.
time. Listen,
Yeah.
the one next door that done changed the name 100 times.
Yeah,
on
I've been
Ember
there
Drive,
too.
anything
That's
on
silk.
Ember
Ember
Drive.
Drive, been
Now
there.
it's silk now. It wasn't silk. It's been 50 other names.
Man, some of that stuff be sketchy though.
And
ain't
I
gonna
was there
lie. If
all
I
the
don't feel
time.
comfortable. I ain't no.
How you don't feel? Man, I be having the best time because they don't bother you there.
So from what I see, all of y'all are hood and bougie.
From what I see, an empty wagon don't make no noise.
Man. I mean, but hood and bougie ain't the topic. It's broke and bougie.
Broke and
See,
bougie.
hood and bougie don't necessarily mean because we already know it's a lot of hood rich motherfuckers out there.
What's wrong with being hood? And what's wrong with being bougie? I mean,
that's what I just said.
It's
Ain't
really
nothing wrong
not
with being bougie,
nothing
but
wrong with being bougie.
I think it's the choices when it's like it's about making better choices, like we were just talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you broke, and we want to talk about it on a monetary level, on finances, like, yeah, you know, you need to be at home, go to the grocery store and buy what you need and cook you a meal rather than trying to go to brunch on Sunday with your friends.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and then you already know. Oh, why?
So she be at brunch all the time.
Oh, I didn't know.
All she want to do is brunch.
No, but all
without us.
Right,
She
without
ain't
us.
taking us.
Exactly.
Because we broke off. Because she bougie. She don't want to take us because she bougie.
But no, what I'm saying is,
she
though, it's
embarrassed
like,
to be seen with us.
it's like you want to put on for the city.
I'm on here in front of the world with y'all. How?
You know how people want to put on for the city, but in reality, like, you going back home and you sleeping on the air mattress. You see what I'm saying? Like,
but I ain't doing that.
When
men do that,
but you already know what I'm saying.
I
you
do
know,
know
it's
what
like you gotta have better priorities, because if you sat here and you out back and you budgeted yourself, then you can get yourself to a point where you can
have this
be
real
bougie
lifestyle for real
and have this lifestyle for real instead of pretending and
Yeah.
acting like you got this lifestyle. Like,
let me tell y'all this. Men are fake bougie too. They be borrowing outfits. I only used to think that women wore outfits in return.
Oh, I know a lot of folks.
Men do the same
Hey, Stokey.
thing. Men out here wearing outfits in the club and then returning them on Sundays.
Well, it's the opposite that you got money but want to be hood. Is this even a good question? You got money but want to be hood. That's, you need to ask a lot of these privileged kids that. That's
want to be rappers.
Want to be
suburb kids who want to act like they grew up in the projects.
Who act like they got it out the trenches. That's something. Yeah, I feel like that's something different.
But some of y'all rappers are like that.
Embrace the fact that you came from a little money. But I don't understand why. I'll never understand. Like NBA YoungBoy right now. He got money. Right?
He came from money.
He didn't come from money, but he got money.
Right.
But yet,
twin.
But you just got arrested for doing dumb shit when you was already in Utah because you was on federal probation. Mm-hmm. And then you go do some shit and get some more Fed charges. Make that make sense. You got the money now. You don't gotta still keep doing the same dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But that right there is a whole nother topic.
Because we glorify the hood
behavior.
We don't glorify.
I think too
the suburbs.
People think that if they get quote unquote some street credit that they will be respected, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's a mentality too as well that you have to let go of.
I understand that, but you see a lot of young guys like that though. They're from the suburbs. They may be from Fayetteville or somewhere out in whatever, but yet they want to sit there. They'll sit here at like, you know,
they in the struggle.
They in the struggle.
Yeah.
You know, or you'll see them online with guns and doing all kind of stupid stuff, you know, talking all this talk. And really they ain't never even been in a real fight before. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they think that they're going to gain some type of a credibility by acting the way that they act. And in reality,
I mean, it's so crazy because
it's disaster. It's just
for me, the way I grew up, we grew up in the hood, and I didn't even realize that we grew up in the hood until I got older, because my grandma set a standard where it's like, yeah, we from Bankhead, but you're gonna act like you from Buckhead when we go out this door all the time. You know what I'm saying? Time. And so it was just like, but we were also exposed to different things in life. We didn't really do hood shit like that until we became teenagers, and that was a choice to do certain things like that. So at the same time, like I said, it wasn't until I got older and, you know, somebody was like, where you from? Where your people's from? And I started saying, you know, like what side of town and where my people's is from. And they was just like, oh, you hood. And I was like, damn, I am.
But you know,
like, but it just didn't really dawn on me, like straight west side. Like,
yeah. And it's funny because I never, as long as we've known each other, I've never looked at you as hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe too, because I could relate somewhat. You know, I was
But I know how to code switch. Don't bring it out of me because it'll come out of me.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Like
It'll
come out.
Miss
Then you'll be like, oh, I see.
Miss Silly. Something wrong with you. But I get it. I mean, it was different for me, I guess, because my mom's side of the family from Long Island. They from the Hamptons, So when you hear that, when you hear that, it's all money or this and that. And they did have a particular way of living, though. They did, But my mom moved here, went to college, Morris Brown, and Plug. But when she started dating my dad, my dad was from Washington Circle, East Point, and then when she got married, my stepdad, he was from Red Oak, you know what I'm saying? And so it was like, even though I grew up on the east side and did not have to really live a lifestyle of me being in the project, I was there all the time. I had to stay with my cousins. I was there all the time. That was my babysitter. When holidays, whatever, my mama had to work, I'm over there. So I'm having to now adapt to the lifestyle of growing up in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And having to learn those ways. But I did not have to go to school with it. So that was a little bit different. But I understand because I was still in it. I just didn't have to actually really live it day to day.
Right.
But like my first fight was there. It was almost the first time of everything where it came to some kind of trauma. Not trying to be funny, but that's where it was at. It was either in Washington Circle or it was over there in Red Oak somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it is crazy. So I definitely understand.
Who was hood, the pigs or the cows? I don't even know. I don't know. Because
maybe you didn't see it because you was more hood than she was. Which one of us was more hood?
He gonna say me, but listen, I don't know.
Nah, he talking about me.
Who more hood? That's what I want to know. Who's more hood?
He like a broke bougie girl. That's the new. He like broke bougie women. He like them. That's why.
That's the debate. Out of the three of us, y'all let us know. Out of the three of us, which one of us is more hood? I want to know what the people say.
The people that know us, because most of them don't know us.
The yellow one. He said the yellow one.
And she grew up on a farm.
Man, I am done.
Yeah.
Listen.
What Joe say? He better get off. He don't want to answer. He don't want to answer.
He has not re-asked that question.
He gonna text it to me later. He gonna text me. Let me see what he said.
He asked the question that he was trying to ask from earlier.
Listen. I mean, what was it like growing up for you, Ree?
I mean, we didn't get to do a whole lot.
Was y'all cockfighting? Was them brown chickens battling with the?
I ain't never seen no chickens fighting. We cook them. We don't play with our food.
Was the brown cows?
We don't play with our food. We ain't playing with food. Okay, we ain't finna fight these. No. And we worked on the cotton field in the summertime. I mean, when I got older, we started wanting to be in the hood across the tracks. We walked across the tracks.
Oh, okay.
Across the track. Why this shit sound like The Color Purple? Where they was sitting down there.
Y'all gotta be there, man. Y'all gotta be there. It was this side of the track. So when you go on this side of the tracks, it's the hood. On this side of the tracks, we didn't live on this side of the tracks.
Okay.
But
side of the tracks.
I didn't just want to be hood until I started seeing boys in the hood, Minister Society.
So you was a victim. You was a victim of what we're talking about.
Who you go to the club with? My sister baby cousin told me she went to the movies last season.
Yeah, you was the victim of the influence, entertainment.
I'm done. I'm so done.
I've been listening to drop. You know now.
Okay, and then Trina came out. Now I'm a hot girl.
So listen, this the ratchet shit. When Nan came out,
Why?
First of all, my auntie knew all the words before I did. that
was her real life.
Man, okay.
That was her real life.
Turn this up. Turn this up. I'm talking about my auntie now. My auntie.
Them been the places I've been.
Okay. Don't play with Auntie P. That's all I got to say. And if you see her now,
let me hang out with her.
She the definition of bougie. Big B's in the bougie.
Oh,
shout out to Auntie Pam.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
she
Don't
got a
play with
Benz.
it. No.
You said big B's.
I said
I'm
big
thinking-
B's in the bougie.
I'm thinking about Bentley.
Big B in the word bougie.
I'm like, oh, okay.
I didn't say she had a
She got long money.
Listen, move right along.
got money.
We'll talk about this later.
Let me hold some.
We'll talk about this
Let me
later.
hold some.
But dude, when you do get them type of people in your life, though, real talk, when you do get those type of people that literally start to elevate you, like your mindset do change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about your background and,
you
the
know,
people that you be around.
I did think that something about that, like be around people that's gonna grow you for sure. I thought about that this morning because if people don't correct you,
Yeah.
if people don't correct you when you wrong, they can't be your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want a whole bunch of yes people around me. So
Right.
I think that grows you for real.
Right. And if you're the smartest person in your crew, you need to get a
New
new
friend,
crew.
you got to
You're the richest person.
get a new crew.
You need
But
a
we
new
gonna
crew.
come up together because we're gonna be broke and bougie. I mean, we're gonna be rich and bougie together. Y'all gonna be like, we used to know them, and I'm gonna be like, no, you don't know Herb.
Nah, it's definitely good. But just listen, you can't. So basically, you're right. You can be broke,
It's called standards.
but
It's standards.
it's not wise.
It ain't wise.
It
Right,
ain't wise.
because
Don't let that pride.
Because if all they got is Kroger water and
you
you thirsty,
You better drink.
make an
more
exception.
water.
because your body can only live without water for 3 days.
But
Make
hit
an
that tap.
exception. Make an exception.
But
Hit
I'm
that
not
tap.
gonna wear no Princess Reeboks.
Yeah.
I draw the line right
I
there.
don't give a fuck how broke I
I
am.
draw the line right there.
Listen, I wear some Walmart sandals before I do that.
Me too.
Okay, I'm just saying
I don't
shit.
even know
That-
those
I'm
are.
sorry.
I'm gonna show them to you.
I'm contradicting.
These right here.
Oh, the 54 limbs.
Size 7 in girls.
The
I
54
yeah,
limbs.
but
Hold on, I did have a pair. of them back in the
did.
day.
I don't like them.
Let's get physical.
Man,
Man,
That's what I
did.
did with the listen. Put on some tights and some leg warmers.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you had to. Because DMX told y'all to wear them.
They were 50. They called 54 limbs. in New
Okay,
York.
but they princess Reebok.
Whatever, man.
I could never.
It was a trend. Back in
It was
the
a
day.
trend.
I missed that. You wore LA gear too?
No, I know.
You
fuck
wore
no.
British Knights.
I did. Have
I
a
did.
pair.
You
We
know
called
what
them
I'm
Burger
saying?
Kings. We called them Burger Kings. I did have a
I
pair.
did have a pair
I
of
ain't
those.
never. I ain't never.
I had a pair.
I'm gonna draw the line right there, especially on the British Knights. I thought it was stuff for Ku Klux Klan or something, Black Killer.
That
or
was
something.
true.
Yeah, well, don't
True.
matter.
The troop sneakers.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
Just go back and
So
watch.
did you have a pair of K-Swiss?
Go back and watch New Jack City. Never had a pair.
My mama bought me a pair, but I ain't wear them because
I
I
never had a
didn't
pair.
understand why my foot looked so long and shit. I'm like,
A
girl,
crisp,
what's wrong?
clean, crisp.
Your
I
foot
never
looked
had a
like
pair.
a 12. The shit's
He
skinny
said,
and long.
"Told you she the hood rat." You know what?
Didn't they? What did the K-Swiss make your feet look long? I'm asking.
But you did have some shell toe.
I do. I still have shell toe Adidas. I wear Adidas.
So did you have some dope mans?
Dope man Nikes.
I had two.
Cortez Nikes.
I had two
Yeah.
pairs.
Yeah.
I just got rid of a
He
pair.
said, "Pretty girls can't be broke." Listen,
Shit.
sir, with that mentality, you gonna be broke.
No, pretty girl.
Them the brokest hoes.
No, he's talking about mentally, physically, emotionally.
listen, them pretty bitches, them be the ones. Okay.
First of all, we not ugly, so listen, we pretty.
Some of them, the majority of them that I don't ran
No, I
into,
don't like it.
are the ones I don't ran into.
You got to stay away from them broken boots.
I do stay away from them hoes.
See?
I had two pairs.
I had the black and white ones and the white and black ones.
I just
She just had a pair.
I just had them.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I was.
I like that.
I had the blue suede ones, and then
While we talking about shoes, guess what LA and SWAT chick doing for me on Wednesday? They bought me a pair of green and white. Which ones y'all gonna give me? Yellow, black, and white? Which ones? I don't even know. Size 7 young. Listen. Since they talking about shoes, right? I'm gonna have on me a pair of Jordan Why they get quiet?
I mean, the last bitch I bought a pair of shoes.
Walk right on out your life. That's okay. I'm gonna walk right here. Thank y'all. If y'all want to donate to LA and SWAT Chick for these Jordans, hit that cash out. Okay, appreciate that.
He said, "We just let you shine." He took the words right out of my mouth. Listen, appreciate you, my guy.
Yes,
appreciate you, my guy.
yes.
We gonna circle back around to that.
On May 1st, it's a Wednesday. We are doing an unboxing on May 1st.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
What's your closing thought?
Why do you have a closing thought?
My closing thought is, just like we said earlier, you
That's
know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
what's your
out that shit back. Out it back.
be humble.
There you go. Be humble. You can be broke and bougie, but it ain't gonna take you far.
You can be broken.
It ain't gonna take you far. I'm over 40. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got old. 20. You old now.
Mm-hmm. What's yours?
Just be smart. Think
You
smart.
are smart.
Just, I mean, make better decisions. That's all I got to say.
It's important.
I'm not gonna pass up no blessing because it's not up to what I, if it's what I want, I'm gonna buy it myself. If I can, somebody's offering it and they're genuinely offering it, I'm gonna accept. Now, don't offer me some bullshit. Like I said, if it's genuine and you're offering, and I am sitting over here kind of fucked up. You heard my stomach scratching my back. You know what I'm saying? If I'm hungry as a hostage, and you gotta look, when somebody being sincere with you, for the most part, I'm not gonna pass it up because it ain't what I normally would want, or what I normally eat, or my standard. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be afraid to go grocery shopping at your parents' house. It's okay.
Okay,
do discernment.
Don't be afraid to go to the.
I'm like, hey, he come in with a bag. Listen.
A lot of these churches now be just on certain days. They done did the grocery shopping for you. You can go up there and they pull up. They'll pack
Some
your
people
car
act like they too good for that. You ain't got shit
do not
in your refrigerator but a light bulb, but you won't go get this free groceries that the church giving away. You better suck that shit up.
They don't want to stay
ice.
You crunching ice.
You eating an ice casserole. Man, get your ass up.
They don't want to stand in line for Section 8 to get them somewhere to stay, but they stand in line for the club.
They probably can't even
make
qualify.
it make sense.
They don't qualify. That's the problem.
But if they do, they still need to try.
That's true.
Because everybody needs help.
Get your shit together. Get your priorities together.
If I can get food stamps, I'll apply right now.
Man,
if I can get housing assistance, I'll apply right now.
Stamps, they denied me. They're like, nah, man.
They seen you on this goddamn podcast.
Because you bougie. You got family in the Hamptons. You ain't got no cousin you can get it from.
They seen her on the podcast.
I want to ask them a question before we do that. I want to know if what's the etiquette if you go out to eat if the person orders before you.
Who is the person though?
The woman is supposed
the person
to
who's
first.
Paying. If the person who is paying orders,
I can't get food stamps.
$25 and you order $27, are you disrespectful?
If we at Applebee's, I'm gonna order what you order because we on the 2 for $25.
Well,
I just want to know that because he said I'm not gonna take you out no more. I'm like,
when I'm out, I like for them to order for me. So.
You like a man to order for you?
Ooh, she's submissive.
She's so submissive.
Ooh, she's
y'all tripping.
She's so submissive. She's a wifey material.
Get her.
Okay, wife.
Get her.
I mean, of course, my wife.
Yeah, get her.
But I'm saying,
this young
She here.
He said, I like her.
Yes,
and twin.
Go. Twin.
Man, look.
And twin has his degree in health information.
Amazing.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
We on this motherfucker.
I'm just telling you.
I'm done.
Yep, because we are the same. We both got the same credentials. But he has his license, but I don't have my license.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, back to your what's your
my
More than
closing,
help looking for somebody. Well, I ain't even with them no more. Let me stop speaking for them.
my closing thoughts are be humble.
So you didn't jump. I was telling you to go on with your question. You didn't.
I asked the question.
He did. She did.
You didn't answer it.
Yeah,
you said if we go to Applebee's, you're gonna get the 2 for $25. And how that's gonna work if I order $25 worth of stuff? You're supposed to go lower than me.
I'm gonna get what I want if I got money in my pocket. I'm gonna just say it like that.
If somebody else is paying, if somebody else
paying, you talking about if you paying or somebody else paying. So you know the dynamic be a little different. So we gotta ask those questions.
If somebody else paying, you gotta be disrespectful.
Are you
normally? I'm not. If somebody else is paying, I'm not gonna order the most expensive thing on the menu.
You should.
I'm gonna be mindful. I'm gonna be courteous, and I'm gonna stay below a certain level if somebody else is paying.
So that's why they order first, right? So you can say you're not supposed to. This was the rule that I just found out. They order first,
but they made that rule up. So it's
they order first, and then what that person rule was.
Because normally the woman is supposed to order.
Right. The one if
I thought
it's a man and a woman on a date.
So the way a man tell you what my budget is,
they don't.
Ladies, this is how they tell you. I'm gonna get this. They tell you I'm gonna get this. You look on the menu, it says $24.
So you need to get something lateral.
So or under, right?
Okay.
That's why they tell you. They might let you order first, but they say, "Hey, I'm looking to get blah blah."
You wait. Joseph said,
"You wait for them to ask you if you want a drink."
Joseph said, "What if they only order an appetizer? You just fucked in the game."
Yeah, you just
then y'all shouldn't even went out.
You just trying to get some pussy.
Y'all shouldn't even went out. Y'all should have stayed home. It's okay to stay in. Have a night in.
You just trying to get some pussy. You like, shit, I really can't afford this, but I'm gonna let her get a full meal, and then I'm gonna get
it's okay.
Appetizer. Then it'd be, well, I really ain't hungry. Then why are we here?
He said he wasn't hungry because when he said he was looking at, you said I'm looking at this surf and turf, and then he looking at his market price for fish today, and his budget did not accommodate your drink and your surf and turf. So now he's stuck to fries.
Speaking of surf and turf, Red Lobster filing bankruptcy, y'all. They about to go out.
They should.
But anyway,
this shit is
Red Lobster so long.
First of all, my card. If your debit card don't work at Red Lobster, it tell you there's something going on there. Okay, because my debit card don't work at Red Lobster. They be like it's a fraud alert.
This a whole nother topic in itself.
That gas station on Washington Road. I couldn't even get gas.
Get the most expensive thing.
I can't get gas. You know,
you gotta be mindful.
That's what I said.
Right.
That's exactly
hey Chelsea Mo.
That's what I said.
Well, then don't tell people order what you like.
Now that's
I ain't never see. That's the thing. Most ain't gonna say most, but those who really don't have it, I've never heard them say that. I'm just saying. I've never heard them say it. Like a guy
order what you like
who don't really have the money to pay. I've never heard them say order what you like or get whatever you want. I'm sorry.
The only time I've ever heard get whatever you want came from
dinner. The problem, like if we going out after and I gotta pay for the room.
You gotta pay for the room.
You know what?
Who said we going to a room?
You know what? The only person
is this a first date or this is somebody you are already, you know what I'm saying?
We should be talking about what's being spent.
Two people that's only ever said get whatever you want on the menu to me in my lifetime. Okay. One of them is my daddy.
Okay.
Get whatever you want. Okay. That's
my daddy too. Get whatever you want, baby.
The second person was my baby daddy after he filed taxes.
You had let him claim one of the kids.
You know how many years ago that was? You're talking about over 20 years ago. So with that being said,
you know what? I'm gonna let both of y'all. I'm gonna tell both of y'all that.
Okay,
that's funny.
Who boring or just fronting? Fronting about what?
What we said we ain't going to the room. So nobody is going to the room.
Be insulted if the guy orders for you. No, she like that.
She like that.
She like that.
She like that.
She like, ain't no man ordering for me.
Who helped you write that sentence? Because they don't even look like you. Ain't nobody going to the room on the first date. And you're not even picking me up on the first date. First date we meet.
I don't meet you there.
Man, listen. What time you gonna get there?
Yeah.
Weirdos.
Yeah.
We gonna go on and close this out.
Yeah, we need to close this out. So we gonna go to the. We can go
This shit
all
gonna go.
night long.
This shit gonna go left and it'll go all night.
You better
All
stop. You better stop going to the room on first date with these hoes. They're gonna set you up.
Oh, no, I was just about to say
They're gonna
that.
set you up. You in New York too, twin? You
What
better
part
be
of New York
careful.
you in?
You gonna get fleas
I love you too, Chelsea.
and bed bugs.
What part of New York? Yeah.
What part of New York are you in?
You gonna get fleas, bed bugs.
I don't remember, but I know he in New York now. He ain't here.
Slow.
That's why he ain't come to our meet and greet, because he was in New York, Lower East Side now.
I don't know nothing about this.
I don't know.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, thank you. Why you just didn't say that? the first time?
One of my cousins got a restaurant in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I'm sending you the information.
Yeah.
Check them out. But anyway,
Yep, because
we'll see y'all.
Where we gonna catch them at?
Is the beaches or the banks?
No, we gonna catch y'all at wherever Big Bang Big Talk having they shindig on Friday.
Well, don't be throwing a curveball like that. That ain't what we normally
That's
say.
what we gonna. I know, but I'm saying that's what we
Look,
gonna. That's what we
like
gonna
the
meet
beaches
them
or the
at on
banks.
Friday. Where we gonna meet you on Friday though? Where we gonna be at so they can come see us?
Friday, we would be at Vibes Restaurant and Lounge in Lithonia.
You did know that
Big
they
Talk,
talking
Big
about this.
Game is having a
Talent show.
talent showcase. Yeah. And we're gonna go out here and support. So y'all come through and hang out with your girls. Lipstick and Lies.
I'm confused.
All right. So what else? Where else we gonna be?
We gonna get you going somewhere. Then I'm going to Silk.
Listen, go to
we gonna
t-shirt
take
underscore chicks and go pick y'all up a trap t-shirt.
2 for 30.
2 for 30. You get the trap hat and the t-shirt. 2 for 30. It's a limited
Please.
time promo. Catch it while supplies last. It's not gonna go too much longer, and after that, it's gonna go to the regular price. So don't be mad. I told y'all.
Don't forget to make my mama her shirt.
I gotta make your mama a trap tee. So go check them out on Facebook. Check them out. She's rude and disrespectful.
Sorry.
It's so disrespectful. Go to t-shirt underscore chicks. Okay. On Facebook and on Instagram. Get you a 2 for 30 combo. It's the hat and the shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
What else going on there?
I would like a green and white
Oh.
one. Can I get a green and white one?
I know what else. I know what. One more thing. I'm looking for some extras for this Sunday. No, let me see. Monday evening. I need extras for Monday evening. I have a 2-day shoot. We're looking for extras. So
Yeah.
Monday evening about 9:00. So yeah,
Hit
y'all
up
DM
LA.
me if y'all want to get on a show, because
DM her
we
with
need some
that
extras.
and the cash out for my Jordans.
Jordans.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All righty. Well, again,
Now we're going to the beach and the bank.
Yeah, we'll see y'all at the beach of the bank. Cause don't nothing move
Until
the money moves.
Until we get off the air.
Until the money moves.
Good night.
Good
We
night,
love
everyone.
y'all.
Good night.
Thank y'all.
Good night.
Don't be bougie and broke.
Thank you for tuning in to Lipstick and Lies podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Oh, and don't forget to set your notifications on all of our social media platforms, especially YouTube. But hey, if you missed us, no worries. Head on over to our website, lipstickandlies.com, and you can find all of our latest episodes. That's lipsticknlies.com. All right, good night and see you next week.